guys, welcome back to my show. Today we're gonna make some delicious chocolate donuts, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit and make brownie donuts instead. I don't like the original donut recipe that they use, so I'm gonna use some brownie mix. And I really like brownie mix, so I'm just gonna use that. You guys can also use cake mix. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss another episode of my show. I will give you guys the recipe in the description below, and I'll also give you guys a link so you can get all the ingredients that we'll be using today. Now let's get started. Now let's get mixing. You guys can use any kind of brownie mix that you want, but I'm going to use the Chewy Fudge one that it's milk chocolate, but you guys can use dark chocolate as long as it's brownie mix, and you guys can use any brand as you want. So now we're going to mix it all together. So I'm going to use my mix first, and I'm going to pour that in. Get all of it. And then we need 3 large eggs, or you can use 6 small ones. And then you guys will need 1/4 cup of water, and then a 1/2 cup oil. That's all you guys need for the brownie mix, so now let's mix it. Now the next step is to fill up our silicone donut pan, which I got on Amazon, but you guys can get it on Target, Walmart, or Amazon like I did. So we're going to fill this up with my brownie mix. Make sure you guys only pour a little bit more than halfway to your pan, because it'll rise anyways, and if you put too much, then it'll overflow. So the next step is to preheat your oven to 350, and once that it's preheated, you can pop in your donuts into the oven. So that's what I'm going to do now. Super hot. I'm going to put it on the bottom. And then we're going to put in a timer for 23 minutes. And I'll see you guys after it's done baking. While your donuts are cooling, we can start making the glaze. You do not have to make the glaze, but I think it just tastes better in my opinion. So what you'll need is a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. You can use mini ones or big ones. You can use dark chocolate, or you can use white chocolate. It does not matter, but I'm using milk. And then you'll need 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and then you'll pour that in, and then we have to microwave this for about 20 seconds. So now that the glaze is out of the microwave, we're going to kind of mix it so the oil and the chocolate are fully mixed together, and then we'll be ready to dip our donuts. I took out my donuts from the mold and I let them cool for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I put them on a cooling rack, and then we're going to dip them now. So now we're going to dip them in some sprinkles. I have 3 choices, these little non-perils, some rainbow chocolate chips, and some regular rainbow ones. And you guys can use any kind of sprinkles you want, or you can just have the glaze. But I'm going to put sprinkles because they're more festive and they look better. So I'm going to this one. So now that you're done with your donuts and you love how they look, you can wait for the glaze to dry, or you can eat them right now, which I recommend. And thank you guys for watching my video, and make sure to like and subscribe so you guys don't miss another episode of my show. Bye!